Hello my friends, today we will try to help the goddess statue at the Temple of Time. While searching for her clues, we venture into the snowy part of the Great Plateau, where we have to help a Korok find his friend and we encounter an element-related shrine. Thereafter, I keep my promise, we head over to the depths. But first we have to prepare ourselves by cooking some awesome meals and increasing our health pool. With everything in check, we take the leap of faith and search for goggles in the depths. The area is a very atmospheric, pitch-black chasm, riddled with threats, but also awesome rewards. So stay tuned to see how well we will do. Please enjoy the video. You can use the chapters if you are searching for a specific part or need help. And do as Mario says if you want to support the channel. Thanks! Welcome back to Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. At the end of the last part we went to the Temple of Time and we found a goddess statue in need. We can detour for a second here to see what she exactly said. Because I will try to help her, I will try to solve her little quest, her little problem. But we need to know the exact wording of her problem. So let's talk to her real fast. And as I said, today we will only collect a few more of the blessings. Maybe only one, and then we will venture into the depths. Because the depths are very important for the early game. And we will go there. I'm trapped under the water behind the stone gate of the Great Plateau. Trapped under the water behind the stone gate. Okay, we need to find water. Water's to our left. So let's head over there first and see whether this little secret is connected to that patch of water. Or maybe we have to find something different. I still remember seeing this patch of water here and there was a sword, I think in this stone. And I always thought it could be the Master Sword. Because it was stuck in the ground, like in the old tales. Hey ho, Mr. Korok. Aha. There is a cave. And I need to make notes again, so let's do this in it for a second. Korok. Okay, but there are only shrooms and a wall that is blocked off. And it's not a stone gate. Maybe it's not this one it meant. There's water. Maybe the River of the Dead could also be connected somehow. I don't know how big this side quest is or how long it will take. I think if it takes too long to find, we will maybe not go for it right now. But I don't know whether there are restrictions or not. Hyrule Bass. Cooking amplifies its healing. Yeah, we have to go for a cooking session. There should be a cooking pot somewhere up here. If the old camp is still active. Oh no, it's only a fire. Okay, I think the cooking pot... Do we already have the Zonai cooking pot? Yeah, but I think this one was only good for a single cooking session, if I remember correctly. But we can test it. Let's just cook a few apples. Simmered fruit. Yeah, you could only make one dish with it, but now we have exactly a 3-heart dish and can heal ourselves. Okay. I think we will have the biggest chances by going to the River of the Dead and finding the gate. Oh, I need you, butterflies. Fireflies, I meant. Stay still, please. Okay. But this is a cold area. This could be too far off. But where else should the fire be? The gate. I was thinking about those things here, the spicy peppers. But if we are lucky, this is only a 1 degree down area and we don't have to... Oh, there's a cave. We already see the bunny. We don't have to make... There's a Korok. We don't have to make food. to increase our cold resistance. But we will see. I think I will have to... No, we have 2 already. Hey, Mr. Korok, I would bet you need to go to the other side. What do you have to say? Ah, my friend and I got separated. Yeah, he's on the other side. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired though, I can't move. We have a few pieces of wood here. I think we can create a boat, but... Oh, I want to test something. Maybe this could be cool, maybe this could be totally useless. You need to be connected with your middle part to this one. Will you stand up? I think we have to make it lie somewhat like this. And now I need you a bit further up. But this one has to be straightened. Will you be straightened or will you be staying? No, this is not what I want. We could just do it like this. I don't think it's a bad thing if it goes like this. Okay, let's place it there. Take the Korok. Oof. We have to put it dead center, otherwise it will throw off the trajectory we have. Now we need 2 fans. And I will put one on this side and one on the other. Just because I think it's funny. I don't think it will make it any better. Now we have to put it as close to the water as we can, probably by going in this direction. And now we smack the Korok on its head. And we'll get pushed, hopefully not, into the water. We are already drifting off, but we are so fast it could work. If I stand on this side here, our weight will help us. Okay, this went as smooth as I hoped it would. Normally you can get... you can drift off. Oh. Okay, wait a second. I have to turn off the fans. He was on the other side there. Okay. What are you? Is this a stick? No, I don't want a stick. Because sticks are bad. But we can bring you to your friend now. Awesome. Ah. Thanks for bringing my friend. 2 seats. We already have 17. And maybe at some point... Oh. We will find a reason for us to collect this stuff. Fire fruit. Because you look like you're icy. And we are in an icy area. This just would make sense. Stand still. Stupid thing. Okay. This is not the best strategy. We have to use the special attacks of the weapons by holding the button. This is one of the best damage attacks anyway. And I like to cancel it. Normally... Oh, don't fall into the water. I need you. Ice fruit. And we found a really cool weapon. The Knight's Claymore. Powerful when you're on low HP. Ice-like stone. It stays cold even outside the body of the creature that contained it. Cook it with a critter to make an elixir. Ah, very good. And amber. Okay, I would like to fall down from a high place, but I don't think we will be able to. I will just shoot him. Oh. Ooh, that was a sharp turn. Why would you run into the wall and not down the corridor? He juked us. I think with the ice fruit we can make probably heat resistant food and also create ice arrows. Ooh. Discovery. We found a new cave. Alright. I'm not really sure whether this is a cave related to this puzzle, because I didn't see the door he was asking for, or the statue was telling us about. But at least there's a shrine, so we will take it. I don't think we have a spear. Is there any way we can even reach him like this? Or do we have to smack him again with an arrow? Let's use fire. They don't burn. Okay, do we have to use bombs at this dude? Yeah, okay, that's what I wanted. Now we have to use a good weapon. Because I don't know how easily he will, will be killed. But we don't have too much resources. Our bombs are low. I want the like stone. Traveler's shield. I think we don't need the box shield. But we found a shrine. Very cool. And some ore. Or ambers and rock salt. Okay, this is not the quest the statue asked us to do, but at least we found a shrine. This is our fourth. This means we can go for a health upgrade. The one we desire so much. Okay, let's head inside. This could be a cold-related shrine, but we will have to see. Monster tips, ever means. These tree mimicking. Oh, there are tree mimicking enemies in the game. We haven't found one of those yet, but we will at one point. Fire and water. Okay, it's element related. Not really ice, but we have other structures. I think we have to de-electrify the water by taking out those metal things here. Yeah, now we can swim through. Already solved the first puzzle. Awesome. That wasn't too bad. But I think we didn't have to do it with the block. We could have just taken them out. But now we can use the block over here. And maybe climb up on this little ledge to collect the chest. Maybe we need something more. Or do we have to block off the fire? Maybe we have to block off the fire with this one. Can we climb up an ice cube? Yes, okay. Perfect. Mighty Zonai shield, another 50 shield. A shield used by Zonai and made of Zonite. It is very durable and draws on its stored energy to more efficient use an attached Zonai device. Okay, we can connect a Zonai device to it. Let's get rid of this one. I think we should also try to get rid of this shield here. Okay, let me take a look. What do we have to do here? You are electrified. And we can get rid of this. Get away from me, and we have to get rid of this here. Block off the fire. I don't know where. We need you to get over to Dava. Get over here. I hope this is enough. Yeah, perfectly. Only our feet burned. But what do we want to do here? There's another crate. They are showing us the elemental weaknesses of the crates in this little shrine here, so it's still tutorial area. Are you too big? Or do we have to put it into the water? We have to extinguish it. Alright. Now we have to get back to the other side. I think like this it should be a bit easier. Can we throw you over? Because we have to. Don't burn. I didn't want to make that turn. Okay. Let's try it again. Yeah, way easier. Okay, we have to either put the wooden crate or the ice crate into the water, I think. Because it could swim. At least it's hovering. Okay, now we have to block off the fire. Or do we have to block it off or just... Now we cannot climb on this cube here. And we need you as well, probably. I will just put it in place first, because I don't really know what the game expects us to do here. Okay, this works. Oh. I think we have to build an ascension tower. I wanted to climb them, but we can ascend. Okay, now we have to get onto this one. Dang, dang. Disconnect the wooden one. Dang. And somehow place it here in a way that we can ascend through. I think. Can we climb up this one? No. Then we have to grab it somehow. Ugh. No, we are too low. But we can ascend onto the wooden one now. We could have maybe just built the block before I went up here. Can I just jump up? No. I think it would have been easier to assemble it on the floor. Why can I not grab you? Now I can grab you, but it's too low. Where are you? Okay. Let's ascend on top of it. I will do it this way. To the end right now. I don't see a reason to... Oh. Wrong button. To do it in the right, correct and easier way. It's way funnier than this. By using this strategy. Right, get it a bit closer, please. And I hope this will be fitting. But it should work. Fitting. Oh. Ah, perfect. Perfect. Who doubted that it would work? That was just perfect. Perfect execution. Actually, the way the developers intended me to do this. Don't see any reason why anyone would critique the way of building this stack of boxes. Okay, let's go. But this didn't solve the riddle. I think we will not spend any more time going after that riddle. Because I'm not quite sure whether we can solve it at the moment. Oh, the bubble frog. I was very close to forgetting about you, my friend. But luckily I turned back and found you. Bubblegum. We really have to make sure to connect, to find all of them. Let's use a marker here. We could use this one here for quests. We have a port here. We can come back. Yeah. Okay. Let's go for the pin. Lookout landing. Travel. We will try, or we will go into the depths now. I promised it and we will go for it. Let's just upgrade our health real quick in Lookout Landing. And then we will jump into the depth. At least if there's no shrine next to it. Maybe we have to clear the shrine then first. But otherwise we will jump into the depths. And wait for a loading screen. We could do it in... Oh, did I talk to you? I think I need to talk to the bird first. Well, look at this. You're the one I saw flying around the sky. It's great to meet the first one to ever be launched from a Skyview tower. A real historic moment. Hey, what's your name? Link, you say? Hold on there. Really? Your name is Link? Hey, buddy. You've got the same name as that famous swordsman. Ha, good for you. Pretty big name to live up to, though. I'm Penn. By the way, I work for the Lucky Clover Gazette. I'm writing an article about this event, so folks everywhere will know about the Skyview towers being activated. I'd better go to work. Our newspaper is short on stuff, so I've had to flap all over the place to cover the news. Hey, we could use another reporter. You should join us. Seem like a brave type and all. That's what it takes. Our newspaper is based in Hebra, to the northwest. You'll find it near the bridge that leads to Rito village. Stop by if you're up for the adventure of a lifetime in the newspaper biz. Until then, for along. Yeah, we will probably go to Ibra first, cause the game hints us in the direction and we will get something very cool if we do this and very useful. So yeah, I think we probably will go for the northwestern main quest point first, after we ventured into the depths. You who have conquered the shrines, I want a heart container. Even though I prefer stamina, we need more hearts. I don't want to get one shot all the time. We are getting rid of the curses. The heart container. Nice, now we are only getting 2-shot instead of 2-shot. Isn't that awesome? And I think I will go for a quick cooking session. But I will go for a speed up here. I will create all sorts of stuff, so yeah, see you guys in a second. Alright guys, that's it with the cooking session. I've created a full inventory of dishes for us. We have some that will be useful when we go into the depths, 2 of them. The depths will actually be able to deactivate heart containers for us and we can reactivate it with them. Some stamina regeneration, cold resistance, attack, defense, speed, slippery resistance and glow, and a lot of healing. So we are ready to do the basic stuff now. Let's venture into the depths. There are 2 ways we can just... Oh, this is the north. We want to go to the south. We could fly over there. Yeah, and we have to go for that shrine on our way. Yeah, we could fly or we could just run over there. We are very low on critter or on monster parts because we haven't played that much. We will stock up on them rapidly, but if we find some monsters that are easy to defeat, we should just kill them on our way. And there's also a caravan close to our way, so let's talk to them as well. And I will kill you guys. Choo. Okay, maybe this one here will have something for us. I see. Hey girl, just listen to that rain. Hi there, welcome to Rolling Pastures. Not a fan of this weather, are you? Rain seems to make everyone upset, but not me. I find the sound of it soothing. Besides, there are some animals who could only come out when it's raining. And the plants need that moisture. Now, how about a sampling of some of Hateno Village's finest? Let me see, I've just created a lot of stuff. But this is way too expensive. We need to save our money for gear. I cannot buy your super duper expensive ingredients for food. We will just pick up what we need along our way. It will be more efficient. Dazzling fruit. Oh yeah, this is the gloom. We are not allowed to touch it. We better stay away from it. As good as we can. And they build up a small camp here. There are people standing around, watching into the depth. We will have to talk to this one here. Hey traveler, I'd stay away from that stuff if you care about your health. Folks are calling it gloom. If you get any on you, you'll start losing your strength. Like it's zapping your life away. I touched some gloom while poking around in the depths and now look at me. The worst of it will recover on its own, little by little, so long as you're on the surface. But while you're in the depths, you won't recover at all. I thought I was going to die down there. Some investigation leader I turned out to be. This is just pitiful. I don't like seeing Devil working all alone in the rain. Devil has to wait for a second. We need to clear out another shrine. Yeah. The parts are getting filled with more different content. It starts. We are in the open world. We are closer to being done with the tutorial stuff. But we still have to go into the depths and finish some more business off. Shape rotation. Okay, I think we have to rotate some shapes. For example, this one. Let's grab it, and we don't even have to rotate it because it's already in the right angle. Right, thanks for the bridge. Dun. And if we can work with one thing, it's weird shapes. Because this will be our main way to build stuff. Just awkwardly. Okay. But they are already pre-connected to each other, so we cannot... Oops. Cannot change it too much. I think we have to lie it, make it lie down like this. Alright. Part 1. And I want the chest. Can we climb this one? No. Okay. Let's get the other one first. Oh, we have to put it through there as well. It's only this shape. Then let's put it into the hole. And this should make us able to climb up on the first part and then on the other. Oh. Unless I fall into a crack. We are lost in another dimension. Rip, rip. Okay. Please, no shield. Hasty elixir. That's very good. Oh, can we create more? Ah, we will get more rows. I thought this is the limit. But we will get more. Ah, that's very good. Okay, now we have to just rotate it a bit. Is this already it? No. Maybe like this. This could actually be a bit trickier than I had expected. I remember this puzzle, to be honest, and I think I've just wedged it through there the last time I had to do it. Someone like this. Now it's stuck. Maybe it is easier if we try it from this side. Yeah, okay, it's easier. Now we can put it onto this pedestal here. Exactly like this. And this is how I wanted it to look. No, I think we have to use the pedestal on our own as a jumping platform. And lean it like this against the wall. Tang tang, we did it! I thought I would get stuck now for a decade. But it worked out to be just fine. We didn't waste too much time, and now we have a port point, a teleportation point close to the depth. May the light of blessing be strong with you, my friend. I will take a sip of my light of blessing as well. And we will not swim in cold water. Oh, okay, you cannot see the see the hints and tips, even though if I put down my head. We don't want to touch the gloom too much. You can actually run through it a tiny bit. Ah, okay. No, traveler, don't do it. If you touch that, well... We already talked to you. Ah. You see, we can touch it for a tiny bit. That means we can run to certain stretches. I wonder if Robbie is okay. Huh. Hey, what's the big idea? You can't just walk up behind someone who's standing on the edge of a chasm. My colleague who worked with me on the Zonai survey team is down there. What would happen if I slipped and fell on him, huh? Huh? Don't startle me again. I am deep in my investigation work at the moment. Okay, but we will just jump into it. We will dive down as fast as we can into the depths. And as you can see, everything is dark down here. I think this is one of the parts that a lot of people probably do not like too much about the game. Because the depths are as massive as the overworld. At least very close to it. Are you Link? Pleasure to meet you. I am Ponic from the Zonai survey team. Robbie told me to guide you to him once you arrived, but he rushed along with such haste that I didn't bring enough bright bloom seeds and now I've run out. So I lost sight of him. I thought he was taking a short walk over to that glowing area over there. Then he just kept going. And going. And last I saw him, he was heading way out there off the west. Do you have any bright bloom seeds? I want more. Oh, that's no good at all. Light from the surface doesn't reach down here, as you might have noticed. It's incredibly dangerous to explore here without a light source. You can easily get bright bloom seeds from caves, and they'll light up if struck, so they're pretty easy to use. We use the seeds all the time on the Zonai survey team. The simplest way is to throw them with your hand. Those of us skilled enough with a bow will attach them to arrows and fire them off into the distance down. Although this time Robbie grabbed me in such a rush that I didn't gather enough in advance. Okay, but that's totally fine, cause we will make it our most used item. And maybe we can... Oh. Maybe we can catch one of those little gloomy bugs here. Deep Firefly, a multi-winged insect that lives in the depths. It excretes luminescent elements that can be cooked into an elixir, which will add a faint glow to anyone who can consume it. So they will add a glowing property to us if we cook them into an elixir. But for now I think we will use the seeds. We will use the seeds most of the time. But sometimes we will use an elixir as well, just to make life a bit easier. Yeah, I will not waste my time with you guys. Okay, what are those big structures down here? They have a Zonai hand imprint on them, so let's just activate it. And now we have restored it. Ding. This will only heal us from our gloomy hearts, but it will also recreate or relighten the depths for a specific part. The Lightroot dispelled the darkness and brightened the surrounding area. Yeah, it dispelled the darkness. And we are fine. We haven't touched any gloom, at least for too long, up to this point. Okay, this is where he came from. This is where we need to go. We have to follow his trail. He didn't come very far. He just made camps all over the place. Hey you, it's really dark down here. Not one bit of light gets here from the surface. Even with my goggles, I can hardly see. I really should have brought some bright bloom seeds. As one of the few sources of light, the glowing root growing down from above has piqued my curiosity. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks harmless enough. This place is roughly under the shrine on the surface, Anyway, I'm off to the glowing root I see shining west of here, so you better hurry up and get moving. This should be no problem for us. We can just hover over to this. Oh, there are a lot of those bugs. I want to catch a few more. Especially if it's so easy. There are so many. And maybe we can create very good elixirs with them. Ching ching ching. Or maybe sell them for a good price. And there are also Muddlebutt, a wildflower with a powerful odor that can disorient and confuse, making it difficult to tell friend from foe. Those are also very cool for fighting, if you can imagine. But we maybe use it in the next camp we find. And then you will see the full effect. Hey you, still alive? Looks like this place is swimming in gloom. Get too close to that stuff and you're asking for trouble. If a guy didn't have any bright blooms, it'd be curtains. Then again, it's my first time down here and I haven't kicked the bucket, so I'm sure you'll be fine. I've just spotted something of interest through my goggles. It's shaped like that figure Josha wants us to find. I'll be continuing to head west toward one of those glowing routes I see ahead. See ya soon. Did he mean he could see it from this place or do we have to follow to the west? I think I will just walk over to the west. Probably, I think he probably meant that he was going to go to that statue. We have to take a close look at all the stones that are around us. And you can find bomb flowers down here, which is also very, very good. Because as you could have seen, we need a lot of bombs for fighting. Oh, our first gloomy monsters over there. I don't see the west. We have to mark it. Otherwise I could get lost. Oh, stop it. No, you as well. I don't want to fight you guys. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to get hit by you. The horn. They are good for some easy materials. And we get the zonite ore down here as well. This will be our main source for it. Will you come over here? I didn't want you to come over here. I wanted the big one. But okay, we will use an arrow with the muddle butt we found earlier and shoot this guy. Now he's confused as hell and will attack his friends. At least if he's not stuck against the wall. I think we have to activate one of his other friends. Hey! Yeah, that's the right direction. I didn't hit him, so he did not notice us. The fight is not going as I had planned. Okay, we have to fight him. At least he is the ore carrier. And the good thing about the depths is if you are low on weapons, you can use this area here to get a lot of also very good weapons. Oh, ouch. Where did that bomb come from? Oh, he threw his friend at us. They are crazy. My soldier sword is badly damaged. A bokobo. Yeah, I think we should heal up already, because we will die from the next hit. I tried to create the food in a way that we will not overcap too much on HP. At least it worked for a part. Not for everything, but... Flurry Rush. Desperate. Let's use this one here. Ting ting. Yeah, the 24 damage weapons are way too strong for the enemies at the start. A Moblin Horn. It can be attached to a weapon to increase its attack power. Nice, nice. We found it. And those little camps of enemies always have some resources we can gather. For example, the zonite ore. Thanks, thanks, thanks. And this is the way we will get to 100. Or 200 even. To increase our battery power. We could grind down here for the zonite ore stuff all over the place. And increase our battery power. And we will probably do this at some point. Okay, let me take a look around. There's another kind of mushroom. The puff shroom. A mushroom that spreads a cloud of fine spores when a stimulus is applied. The bitter powder makes them inedible. The puff shroom is probably also a utility thing we can use while fighting. But I'm not too sure whether I have used them before. Ding. Let's lighten up the area and collect more of those fireflies. I will collect you all. They are conveniently close together. Okay, another puff shroom. We could use a puff shroom in the next fight as well. Because as you can see over there, something is coming up. Yes, we are walking in the west. I was worried for a second that we already lost our way. We have to find goggles. But we also want to collect puff shrooms. We cannot do everything at once, but we try to. And we will just get distracted all the time because of it. There's something over there as well. Uh-oh. Oh, there were enemies over there. I didn't see them coming. Ta-dang. Yeah, our weapon is way too strong. We can just one-shot them. A rock hammer. Hey! Stop destroying my crates! Ding. We have to lighten up the area. You guys stop living in the dark. Because I need to see. Is something still attacking me? Oh, there's something flying. A flying enemy. We already saw them at the Temple of Time. But now we have to fight them for real. Hey. Stop. Stop it. Oh, I hit him. I totally missed the shot, I thought. I still hit him. Okay, we didn't use the puff shroom this time. Arrow Coda eyeball. Cook it or attach it to an arrow for homing qualities. I'm sorry. Okay, I really want the muddle bots that are around here, because they can make some fighting situations way easier. Especially if there are a billion enemies and you can snipe single ones of them out of the fight even before it starts. We need a hammer. Alright, alright. Yeah, and the depths actually aren't too... how do you call it? There aren't many biomes here, it's just the depths. Everything looks kinda the same. There's a bit variety, but not too much. And they are gigantic. We will have to explore them if we want to complete the game as much as we can. So get used to the look and feel of the areas down here. We will venture a lot through the darkness. And yeah, just try to collect as much stuff as possible. But I think it's really exciting to get down here for the first time and see this massive landscape filled with darkness. It has a very, very cool atmosphere. Oh, there's goggles. This means we have to walk over there first. I want to have this blue stuff. Yeah. Bing. Oh, there are bats. We don't need a strong weapon for bats. I just want to collect this stuff to get the tutorial part out of the way. We found a glowing spirit orb found all over the depths. Offer these to a bargain statue for a variety of rewards. We haven't found a bargain statue yet, but maybe you can connect the dots. If you really want to know what a bargain statue will be. Because there was someone in the overworld who wanted to know more stuff about some sort of statue-ish face inside a wall. Hey mate, Goggles, what's going on? Hey you're finally here. Take a look at this. I can barely make it out, but it's a statue. It's standing tall on two legs, one arm raised high. It looks an awful lot like the figure Josha showed us on that piece of slate, don't you think? Even if it is, it's too dang dark. If only that huge glowing root could give off more light. Oh, I think I know a way to make the huge glowing root give off more light. Let's activate it. Yeah, those are somehow the underworld towers, but there are way more of them and they are only spanning light and healing gloom for us. I feel like they are very useful, but not as cool as the overworld lighthouses or the towers. Skyview Tower. Alright, we restored the light to the darkness. At least for this area. Ding! And we connected our first 2 circles. The Lightroot dispelled the darkness and brightened the surrounding area. Ding! But unfortunately we will not get heart pieces or heart containers or something. What? Look at how bright that thing got. That light down in this dark is downright refreshing. In fact, it's so luminous, it's almost like we're on the surface. Just standing near it makes me feel so much better. How strange. Now let's get a better look at this thing. This statue, it's standing tall on 2 legs, 1 arm raised high. It looks an awful lot like the figure Josha showed us on that piece of slate, don't you think? Alright, get the camera of yours ready, it's time to put it to work. That's right, I forgot you hadn't used the camera when we last spoke. Very curious indeed, given it's one of the Pura Pad's basic features. Give that Pura Pad for a second, alright? Well, there's the problem, your camera is locked, and so's your Hyrule Compendium. Hang on. If I remember correctly, you press this while you pull this, and then you tap that, and... Camera unlocked. Yeah, now we have to take pictures of everything as well. Oh, now you should be able to use both the camera and your Hyrule Compendium. So go capture a picture of that statue. This is a good chance to verify that it's working properly. Test it out. Experience is the best teacher. Once you've captured the image, come back here. I want to see how it looks. Wrong buttons. The statue. Yeah, that's perfect. I'm not here to win an award. Hey you, how did that go? If you captured an image of that statue with your camera, then hurry up and show me. I will try my best. Calm down, mate. So, did you get a good picture? Stupendous. It's not that sharp, but it works. Looks like you've captured it well. I'm sure Josha will be satisfied with this. Lighting up that immense root, getting us a picture of the statue. You've just started helping us research what's down here, but soon enough we're going to have even more to investigate. Well then it's time I head back up to the surface. See you at Lookout Landing. Don't make Josha wait for too long, okay? Yeah, I think we will fight this one big camp that was close to us, right there. And then we will port back to the surface. Just to keep the main quest going. Okay, I want to try something. We need a weak bow. I want to hit. I want to hit there. Sharpshooter with a muddle butt. He must survive the hit. And hopefully he will now shoot at his mates and not at us. Hey, stop blowing the horn. Aha. And now they are mad at each other. Cool. Oh, he critted him. Chang chang. But as you can see, they're not really dealing damage to that dude over there. And he has like basically 0 HP. But maybe he kills one. Then we would... Oh, he missed. The fire arrow missed. Come on, dude. Shoot one more. No. Okay, that wasn't too useful. But now we can use some different elements. For example, the puff shroom. I think I remember I used this a lot. Because you can actually puff them and then go for a sneak strike. And this means you can just crit away all the dudes that are inside your little smoke cloud. Yeah, I use them all the time after I found out how useful they are. Okay, I tried. Now I will just kill you. Oh, you aren't dead. But then I can be the sharpshooter of legends. Okay. We destroyed them. Yeah, this is actually one of the best. Well, also a really good tool. There are so many really good tools in this game. We don't need the arm. The arm will break after a few hits anyway. I much rather prefer the two-hander. Or the Zweihander. Exit. Yeah, the good part is, or the awesome part about defeating the areas, Traveler's Bow, it's better than ours. Down. Is the looting after we have defeated all the enemies that are somewhere around here. Okay. I think, ooh, 5 arrows. I really like the fact how stacked. Oh, these are bombs. I need the arrows. Ow. I would have liked to connect you to one of my weapons, but nope. It had to explode on its own. No chance. There's a big zonite. We have to collect it. A large zonite. Ding. We already have 98. You can see the numbers go up very fast when you are down here. But you also need just a ton of them. A big ton. You could see how many batteries we need to fill our whole thingy there. And you will only get one cell, not one full battery. You will get one cell for every time you trade it in. Okay. I wanted to test something. Hey, another Traveler's Claymore. The 8-folded blades, they break so easily. They are very annoying from time to time. I want something that stays with us for a bit longer. So we will not use that. I don't remember. Could you go up to the surface by using those things here? I don't think this will be all the way through. No. Yeah, okay. I will not waste too much time here. We will go back to Lookout Landing, to the Sky View Tower, and talk to Pura. It's already been close to another hour. I must say this Let's Play is just awesome. The time flows by so fast when I play this game. And we are making so little progress while doing so much stuff. It's just so bloated with content. It just feels awesome. I hope you guys like it as well. But we will talk to Pura now, and I think then it's time for us to take another break and see us next time. Success! Hey you! Show Josha the picture you took of the statue. The figure matches up pretty well, and it looks darn cool too.
Hey!
This is it. This does match what's on the fragment.
Yeah.
Thank you, swordsman. Just like on the slate, this figure must be showing people of some sort, whoever they were. Which confirms my theory that people lived in the depths. I'm sure we'll find more traces of them if we keep searching. This is a big discovery. Now what's next? The possibilities. There's so much more to research. Oh, but before I focus on that, there's something I want to give you as thanks for helping with this stage of my investigation. Our earlier surveys of the depths found all of this. What do you think it's for? Zonite. Ooh, 5. Insane. I feel as if these contain some kind of strange power, like maybe it's energy for something. Anyway, they might help you in your search for Princess Zelda, so hopefully you find them useful. That fragment has helped us see the depths in a new way. Now we are closer to understanding one of its mysteries. I'm going to sift through everything that our surveys have brought back from down there. Maybe there are even more fragments that I can piece together. Goggles, swordsman, thank you so much for going to investigate the depths for me. No problemo. Okay, I think we will go over to our good old friend here and just see whether we needed 100 or 200, because I'm not too sure about it anymore. Maybe we can buy our first upgrade because we are on 100. I want to see real fast. Hey dude, this is a crystal refinery. Get producing. Oh, we needed 100 crystallized charges. Oh, I've mixed up the currencies. We have to exchange them first again. Okay, but this is actually the answer I wanted to have. Pose. Oh, we found Pose. And there is a statue face. Swordsman, are you okay over there? You looked like you were somewhere else just now. Oh, I bet you're interested in that strange stone, huh? We discovered in the depths. It looks both naturally formed and as though it's been carved into it. We don't know much about it, as you can probably tell. There's still so much to learn. So once I'm done with my current investigation, I plan to start digging into it more. Okay, this is off limits for now. Thank you guys for watching. I think we will... What will we do in the next part? Either the depths, or we will get another Heartcontainer, or we will just walk all over the place and explore the world. See you then. Bye bye.